明日のアップで取りやめになったら、何を楽しめば良いんですかね、このゲーム。
明日アップでしないの？明日？ああ。おい。誰先輩やる。やばいって。おい。
明後日だ。
ちょっと待て。ディフェンスいないって。終わったくさいな。
ガチャも来ない。シーズンパスや指名権の更新もない。イベントも追加されない。
でも今楽しいよ俺。ペガさん。いや終わったなマジで。てかさ、オフェンス時のさ、特殊操作とボディコンタクトってどういう時使うの？特殊操作ってまず何すんの？ボディコンタクトって何すんの？
いや、まだわからない。
まだわからない。グッチーさん、ペカさん、教えてよ。
And only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game.
誰か俺に教えて。
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Rodri was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
だる。
Van Dijk. That could spell trouble. Now it's some
アルゼンチンとクロアチアどうなるかな。
マジで？
メッシに勝ってもらいたい。
いやマジでアルゼンチン勝ってほしいな。アルゼンチンには勝ってほしいですね。
And it's hoisted clear. Hernandez.
マジか。
Chouameni. Oh, they could break here.
あ、終わった。
He could be in here.
危ね。
And he's straight offside.
あれ？声入ってるよね。声入ってない？もしかして。
モロッコは前回王者フランスに勝ってほしい。
いやてかフランス普通に負けてほしい。いやそこじゃねえ。フランスもちょっとなんか
入ってますよ。
今回はちょっとね、いやおいおいアルゼンチンに頑張ってほしいからちょっとフランスは。
And that's a superb pass. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
突っ込んでこないんかいクソ。
Now it's Mbappe. Well intercepted and it certainly
おい
needed to be.
ファウルじゃねえのか。
It's a pretty loose pass.
あ終わった。
Now then the ball's come loose. Now then and the shot. Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not
マ
have
ジで
seen
終わ
that
った。
until
で、決勝でアルゼンチンとモロッコになって、アルゼンチン優勝。 という未来が見れる。
そっちじゃねえマジで。いや普通にアルゼンチン優勝してほしいな。
Chouameni, well read, nice interception. Pedri, and there's his chance to lead the counter. De Bruyne, great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, super ball, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills.
誰かボディコンタクトの特殊操作を教えてくれ。
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
いや止まんのかよお前。
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe, nice sequence of passes.
マジ足出せバカ。
And they can counter here. Chouameni. No, that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here.
いやーマジか。
Particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Son Heung-min.
ブラジル・クロアチア、リアルタイムで見てましたけど、ブラジル先制したからメンタルに来るやろなーって思ってたら、終わり際に同点になってしまって、うわーおってなってました。
Can he get away here? Skim. Now the finish.
わけわからん。
Goal, Japan. And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to
いやちゃうのよ。
fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold
いや
his
ちゃ
head
う
off
の
and
よ。
just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal.
くー。
And the lead lost no time.
いやでもブラジル勝つと思っ
Since
たな
going
普
a
通
goal
に。
down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equalizer. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
普通にブラジル勝つと思ったけどな。まさかクロアチア勝つと思わなかった。
PK は苦手なのかな、アリソン。
Son Heung-min. And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and
ムバッ
sharp.
ペじゃないんだ
Oh,
け
he
ど
had to make that,
ね
and he did make it. And out to safety. And here's the chance to counter.
くっそー。
But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
もったいねー。いけそうでいけね
モロッコ・ポルトガル、結果だけしか見てないですけど、最初見たとき、
ー。いや
ってなりましたわら
モロッコマジで強いな。モロッコ強くね。
So we're into the second 45. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, well timed. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. For
一個奥行ってほ
Fabinho.
しいんだよ。
Rodri. And it's Messi.
おーなんでトラップすんだお前。
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this
やばい
opponent.
だろお前それ。
Vieira gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And the counter is on. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most
ハントじゃ
necessary.
ねえの？
Defender's on the back foot. Gets his pass away. Well, that had the
いや
makings of something quite
ー、も
promising,
ったい
but
ねマジで。
it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Pogba.
腹立つな今のとか取れないの。
Oh, what a pass! Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He's been
は
kicked out. And the pass is intercepted.
わけわからんわ。
Pogba. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, great chance. Pedri.
なんでそこまで行くのよ、もう腹立つわ。
Rodri. And he's forced to go back. And it's Maldini. And here's Romario. Now it's Chouameni. It's Pedri. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
弱
That
っ。
was vital. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Pedri. He is through here.
奥か
He
い。
just whacks it away.
手前行ってほしかったな。
A real
What?
chance to break.
ふざけんな。戻ってこい。De Bruyne.
Good strong midfield running here. Closing in on goal. Oh, that's a foul.
Still
Which
short,
side
man.
of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
パス強めに出してるのに。弱い時ありますよね。
それはあるわ。やることねー。ゴレスカどこで使おうかな。むずマジでこのゲーム。
Pirlo ready to try one. Pirlo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
本当に難しいですね。ウイーレの時が簡単に見えてくる。
マジでそれはある。本当にむずい。
ムバッペ ST にしてるのはライブレがいらないから。
ST にラインブレーカーつかないのこのゲーム。弱っ。
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
つかないですよ。
マジ初めて知った。あれシーフにしてよね。 つかないんだ。CF しかつかないんだ、この e フットボールっていうゲ
わ
ーム。
ら。
初めて知ったわ。いいこと聞いた。
CF にしないと。初めて知ったんですか、わら。
うん、初めて知った。あー、ちゃう、ミスった。
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's
い
Goretzka.
や、マジでパス弱え。
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nkunku is in
Ah.
good position here. In with a header.
ウイーレの時は確かに ST でも発動してました。
はい、ウイーレの時はしてました。
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
カーソルミスってる。あぶね
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
え。いや、ちょっと待って、トラップやばい。お前、トラップゴミすぎてびっくりした。
Now, can they hang on? Japan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
ムバッペの動きが。
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the
ドラッ
opposition.
プの仕方が浅野。
マジで
Knocks it out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Incoming cross. Firmly met. Rodri.
やべ、チンプレス。落ち着け。
Great hit!
あぶね
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
ギリギリ。
マジあぶね
Keep the ball and you. And that will be the final act. What a match. What a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mbappe picking up the man of the.
あぶねやばい、
と言ってもナイス勝利です。
ここが限界かもしれん、俺の。なかなか強かったねえねえ、二人ともこれ教えてよ、これ。このさ、R2 と L2、ボディコンタクトって何やんの？特殊操作って何やんの？マジで教えてくれ。ボディコンタクトってさ、ボールキープしてるとき体入れる？もしかして。入れる？入れない？どっち？マジボールキープできなくて悩んでんだけどさ、どうやってボールキープすればいいのこのゲーム。教えてくれー。マジで教えてくれー。
特殊ミサを作っているのは、キーパーで言うとキャッチした後、芝に置くやつとか、コンカとかで使うやつですね。
あー。じゃあ別にいらないのか。特に使わないか。おい、バラン。あれ、俺さっきの試合ハフェレツ使ってないよな。絶対。な、クライフ
ボディコンタクトはイーフトの体験版の時にあったカバディのちょっと控えめみたいなやつ。
カバディって何？カバディって何？じゃあ別にさ、そのボディコンタクトを使ったからといってボールキープができるようになるとかそういうわけじゃない？ どうやってみんなさボールキープしてんの？できない？もしかしてそもそもイーフットボールっていうゲーム。背負えなくなっちゃったんだけどさ、ウイレの時めちゃくちゃ得意だったのに背負うのできなくなっちゃったんや。あ、そこじゃねえバカ。
今作キープ弱くなってる。
弱くなってんだ。じゃあできないのか、そもそも。てかもうね、マジ初心者並みにダッシュボタン使っちゃうんだよな。あー、駆け引き。
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mbappe, and that's been drilled in.
インパクト押したつもりでした。それやばい。
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Defenders on the back foot. Can he finish?
Ah.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
なんでメッシビビった今。
Japan can counter promptly here.
あ、やっべ。あぶね。てか前多くね。
No, that's been intercepted.
キャウンターターゲットか。
Chance to break. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away.
マジでね。ソン・フンミン弱いぜ、マジで。
So what can they make of this? Now it's Cruyff. Neymar.
ない。
Now there's a fight. Has a goal.
はあ？
They've scored.
特殊操作に誤りがありました。コンカとかって言いましたが、正しくはインパクトシュートとかインパクトパス系を使えます。
いや、多分俺それ入力違うな。インパクトはね、L2 なん、L1 なんだよな。
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
いや、なんで後ろ向いたの？バカじゃないのお前。はあ？
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
これうざいな。
Mbappe played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
このメッシ足速くね？
And he was alert to it.
はあ？
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. In with a header.
やばい、なんかいろいろやばいな。
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted
あれ？
by brilliance.
そうなのか。自分ほぼボタンいじってないからな。
なんかこの試合いろいろやばいな俺。マジ特殊操作って何やんだろうな。
And that has been cleared.
てかもうソン・フンミン変えて。
Van Dijk. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rodri, and they can counter here. And it's Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold gets across to
こいつマジ
intercept
スルーパス持ってるくせにね、全然通さないんだよ
Hoisted
な。
upfield by the keeper. Out of play for a throw.
スルーパス持ってっから ST に入れてんのに。あー、終わったー。
Son Heung-min.
終わったー、マジで。
And here's the chance to
なんでこん
counter.
なロングボールさ、通っちゃう？教えてくれ、マジで。
Now it's Messi. He's left his man.
なんか入れてんのかな。
A real chance to break. Looking for the runner, and there's green grass ahead of him. Chance to shoot, shot at goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defense in utter confusion.
は
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pavard. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri.
ソン・フンミン。あんなに囲まれてたのに、冷静に止まってパス出せんってわら。
ああ、マジでカーソルチェンジが遅すぎる。なんで急に変わる？びっくりするわ。おっそ。ああ。イライラするわ、カーソルチェンジ下手すぎて。
ずいぶん楽しそうにやってますね。
楽しいよ。あ、つっぱりさん教えてくれ。オフェンス時の特殊操作と、特殊操作って何する？あとこの e フットボールっていうゲーム、敵は背負えないのか。痛い痛い痛い。教えてくれ、つっぱりさん。俺にこのゲームを。つっぱり師匠。ああ、飛べ。トラップいらね
ー。このゲーム背負いとかナイス。
ナイス。はい。了解。背負えないんですね。ってことは、その敵、あれだね。敵が来る前にボールをはたかなきゃいけないんだな。判断が遅いってやつか。
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Neymar. And he's straight offside.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Goes in for the header!
ああ、しょうもねえ。しょうもねえ。
責任を背負えない男たちになっちまった。
やべえな、こいつらマジで。あー、メッシじゃねえんだよな。バグった。バグっとる。こいつら。こいつらバグっとる。いやー、むずいマジこのゲーム。
まあボディコンタクト使えば少しは背負いできますが、スズメの涙ほどロス取られるときは取られます。
ボディコンタクト使えば少しは背負えますが。まあ基本的に背負うことを考えなければいいのね。
だから僕は背負わない何事も。
もうゴミマジで。ここなんでこんな通るの？イライラするんだけど。ここ閉じてろ。
60 minutes played. Davids. Mbappe, Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the
あー、
ball,
奥行っちゃった。
but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plays it in, and the shot! And he hits the net!
やはりノアノアさんはイーフとやってる時のが生き生きしてますね。
マジ
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defense is perplexed by the fact they've allowed
い
him
や
the
ー、
space.
危ね。もうゴミ。
Well, that has changed the
危
dynamic
な。
somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only
早く
doubt
立て
is
お
how
前。
many is coming.
やってんねん。ほら、蹴っちゃったべや、お前、時間で。あ
He's
ー、
pulled him up for that challenge.
本当にソン・フンミンとかゴミすぎるって困るんだけど。誰かいいフォワードいないマジで。本当にソン・フンミン弱くてイライラする。
蹴っちゃったべやは北海道弁ゴリゴリで草。
蹴っちまったべや。一緒か。いや、むずいな、マジで。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
てかね、もっとやっときゃよかった、マジで。
Davids. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with
選
something
手が
better
弱す
there.
ぎても
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
つらっ。
Neymar. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up. Can he finish? Yes! That is how you do it. He's the one with the Midas touch, and he has struck gold again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals.
そういえば魚民潰れたんすね、知らんかったっす。
どこの
Peter, by some
どこの魚
smart
民
running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business.
あー、ダイレ出して
Doesn't
ほ
he
しいな。
just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
ノアノアさんの近くの。
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goretzka fires decent hit, and it's in.
わかんねえ。潰れたんか
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
結構前からす
The
か
finish。was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
わ
Well,
かんね
it's
え。
pretty damning on the part of
ま
that
だあるような
defense,
気するけ
Peter,
ど。
that he was
ない
allowed
かな
so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's
何
claiming
し
an
てんの
assist here.
怖っマジで、このゲーム。
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really
ありま
wind of the
したけじゃ気の
opposition.
せ
You
い
can
か。
see their manager
あれでしょ、
screaming on
イオン
the
の近く
touchline,
のだよ
telling
ね。
his
言
team
って
to
んの。
calm down. But they'll need to do that.
He's had a shot! And here's Son Heung-min. Havertz!
はい、バレ
Now,
バ
who's
レ
going to。be first to this? Could move up a gear here. And it's Goretzka. Now it's
あー、トラップしやがったバカ野郎。
そっさつドラとか近くにありましたよね。
あれないのかなもう。
There's the shot!
わかんねえ。あったような気したけどな。
Goretzka. Here's Rodri. Now it's Richarlison. And
Bale,
the danger is
bale.
cut out. Moved on forwards. Havertz.
まあ世界の勝也あるからいいっすね。
Fiddles it through, looking to break out here. And it's correct.
あ
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. A demolition,
あ
destruction,
んまり大きい声出す
annihilation.
と
They
やばい
simply
壁ドンさ
ran
れるか
away
ら
with it.
怒られるわ。いやむずマジでこのゲーム。てかなんでみんな日本なの？
てかかってそんな発狂してんすかわらわら絵文字。
いつもだろ。
たけしみたく隣の人消そう。
あんねふやさんおもろいこと言っていい？俺204号室に住んでてさ、このアパート105と205って部屋10個しかないんだけどさ、俺コロナになってたんだけど先週、俺がコロナ療養期間中にさ気づいたら202、203、205いなくなっとったわあれなんか投函不要の張り紙がポストに貼ってあった。投函不要の張り紙貼ってあるってことはいないってことだよね。
そりゃいなくなるでしょうね。お気持ち察します。
おいどういうことだよ。投函不要がさ俺入った時ついてなかったように気するんだけどさ、203はねもともと確かいなかったんだよ。203はずっと投函不要貼ってあったような気するんだけどさ、202と205は貼ってなかったような気するんだけど、知らんうちに投函不要あれなんだけどさ、腹さっててさ、でも203いないはずなんだけどさ、203その投函不要貼ってあるからいないはずなんだけどさ、隣から結構音するんよな。これなんかいるのかな。怖くない？いないと思ってんだけど203の方から音するんよ。怖くない？
わけありヤバタニエン不可避。
わかんねえ。あ、来るとは絶頂だ。スルーパスね今欲しい。
ああ今日も隣の人引っ越したから快適やな。
大将俺ディビゴでちょっと苦戦しとるわ
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as
マジで
only
むず
Old
くない
Trafford
このゲ
can.
ーム。
Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever
カー
play
ソ
the
ルチェ
game.
ンジが追いつかんのよ。
Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game.
い
But
て
he
て
can
て
turn
てて
defense
てて
into attack very
この
quickly.
デビノなんて
Shows
またまた
terrific
中。
athleticism and real
この
power.
黒人強え。
Neymar,
おい。
and it's Neymar.
おい。なんでスルーした。マジでディビゴ強えよ。ビビる。お前、
Mbappe,
押してないんよ。
it's Pedri.
ち
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball, and he's in.
ああ、出せないか。
Tries a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
くそー。
Mbappe, spread out to the left. Lovely ball into space. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
通るの。
He made it look a bit predictable.
あ、そこ。
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
ねえ、なんでこいつ前下げなんずっと。怖いんだが。
That'll be a throw in.
ちょっと出してよ。
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's left his man.
無理か。そこまでは無理か。はい。ずっと前下げ。前下げすんならスリーブックすんなよ。
Pavard is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. And it's Griezmann. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
読まれてる。ここ。
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! Goal! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter?
開いちゃっ
You can
た
see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
やっちゃう。
here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went,
いて
the
てて
more
てて
attention
て。
he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Kante. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
うん。
エペやらんの。
Hernandez.
エペは
But they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne plays a sharp little ball here.
あー、マジか。
Great hit!
マジか。
Big relief. It just
エペは
needed better
ね。
contact.
His
つい
radar
今
picked up on that very quickly,
ここ
and
に
he
来
was
て
first
イ
to
ーフト
react.
熱が来てるんよな。マジでむずいぞこのゲーム。
Conte.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
もう
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
しょうもね
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the
え。
press,
は
and there's
What?
simply no way out.
Pedri. Now it's Mane. He is
こ
through
れはちょっ
here.
とやばいんでなかい。
And the cutback. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
あ、ちゃうちゃうちゃう、
Ball
絶対
past
ちゃう。
that, sloppy.
あ、なんでびっくりすんだけど。
Rodri. Pavard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
前先ダリーなマジで。
And it's Vieira. Mane. He's in, surely. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
なんでやねん。
Defending was strong and firm. Clears it out of harm's way. There's the whistle for half time.
マジで前先ダリー。
Off we go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break,
ああ、やっ
you've missed
た
very
わ。
little of the
今のイン
resumption
パ
of
ク
the
トは
second
浅すぎ
half.
る。
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Vieira. Griezmann. Pedri. It's Kimmich. Rodri did well to step in there. That
な
was
んでダイレ
more
出
than
さねえんだ
necessary.
よ。
Now it's Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Mane is the key defender on that occasion.
いやー、
Did
マ
less
ジ
said
か
about
よ。
that pass the better. Pedri. Griezmann.
ああ、も
Mane. It's Pedri. Griezmann. Brilliantly cut out.
う。いや、ちょっと走ってよ。
Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Vieira. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the counter is on. Nice little ball through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar. Can he finish?
はい。
He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
マジ変える人いねえし。あー、デブライネくらい。だるすぎー。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimmich.
ノアノアさんイーフトやってた時よりマシになってませんか？
Vinicius Junior.
どういうこと？
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
これはメッシです。
And the shot.
はい。
And it's in. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
イーフトやってた時よりマシになって。
ゲームの仕様っす。
あー、そうなんかな。
Can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he
わかん
should
ない。
have been boxed in.
でもむずいよ。この人の前先は本当にうざかったな。これは切断ですよね。マジでむずこのゲーム。 あと2回も勝たなきゃダメなの？誰かいるかな？ベンゼマとか使ってみる？グリーズマンとか？こいつスパサブやんけ。で、なんか器用貧乏になりそうな能力してんな。フォワード欲しい。ベンゼマか。育ててみるか。おにぎり。はあ。てか240万もあるんだけどさ、240万なんだ、240万あるんだけど何に使えばいいの？マジで。もう一体ムバッペ入れたいな。めっちゃ強っ。そんないらないだろ。色変わんねえんだ。いや、スピードの色変えたいな。はい。 リンクフォワードって何？ボックスストライカーみたいな感じ？昔で言う。エンクンクいらなくなっちゃったな。リシャ入れてくけどさ、能力的にはラッシュの方が怖くね？倍か。はあ、眠てえ。あと2勝。2728だってチームパー強っ。てか突っ張りさんのね、その多分ね、イーフトやってた時よりマシになった。多分ね、選手だね。あの時ノーマル選手ばっかだったもんそれもあると思います。おい、このおにぎりやる気満々だって。やべえ、迷う。こうかな。やべ、ペドリが。みんなロマーリオとか持ってんな。てかこのルーティガー取っときゃよかった。強いんでしょ。
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
でかこい
As
つ
you can see,
誰？
we've already started here.
いや、カーソルミスっ
Sure
た。
to be a key man here, a player of quite frankly legendary status.
Well, it doesn't take much to see he really is a class above the rest. You only need to think back to all those.
He's had a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hernandez is there, and he's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good read. Rodri. And here's Benzema. Goretzka.
これつかじゃ何もでき
Rodri.
ね
And the counter is on. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet.
え。奥。
Shot could be on. That is a brilliant
何
interception.
やってんの
Shot at goal! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular.
Real chance! Oh, that was no
流れちゃっ
routine
たな
save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Chance! And the keeper passes the test.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Japan can start a counter here. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rodri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
いやマジ出せない
Messi. Now the counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Goretzka. De Bruyne. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet.
なんで
Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Goretzka. And the shot's on here.
ああ出
It's
ちゃ
a
っ
risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. Messi's cross. Tries to get it clear. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Goretzka.
Okay, being behind at the
Huh?
break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah, good spot. Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Romario
Yeah,
has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game.
全然やれそうでやれねえ。
Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Messi gets away from his opponent. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball now.
このメッシ足速すぎん。
A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here.
なんかあんなヘナチョコルーレット出ると思わなかったな。
Now it's Neymar. And it goes for half time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kimmich.
マジでシュートが入ら
Driving
なそう。
forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Big chance! Must be! Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new
なんなのマジでこいつ本当に。
Decent enough.
Let's give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
むずいよ。マジでむずい。
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, really good feet.
わけがわからん。なんでまたいだ。
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great chance! It's in! The moment we all craved above all other. His goal, his moment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
マジかよ。してんのかよ。
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been cut out. Well played. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's in. Can he finish? He's scored! And he's got what he came for. His 20th goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that is
あ、それうま
to shoot. Oh, what a
い。
mistake.
いやー、もう本当につらい。はあ
Goes down, but nothing given. And now the breakaway. And it's Goretzka. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
なんでダブルタッチじゃないんよ。
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice little ball through. Oh, he's in! He's onside. Messi's cross. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice ball, and he's in here, and he's lost his man here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Look, movement creates more.
Goal! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And yes, it's him again.
いいんだよな。
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Havertz. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Richarlison. Havertz. Yeah, that does look a foul.
いらねえよ。
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Neymar!
下手くさ。
That was travelling.
マジかよ、枠内だったら入ってたろ。
Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
なんでや。
And the ball tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. Now it's from Mario. Koulibaly cuts it out. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Son Heung-min.
マジかよ、お前。いでででででででで。
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match. What a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
よく勝ったな。マジでむずすぎだろこのゲーム。 これなんでこいつらだけさプラス2されん、プラスされてんの？どういうことこれ？このプラスされてる選手とさされてない選手の違いって何？誰か教えて。これ何？プラスされてる選手とされてない選手の違い。
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy up at Meccano as a very modern day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Okay, interesting. Keeper has taken
いや
decisive
それ
action.
マジで誰？
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Trying to find some space for the shot here.
ソン・フンミンさん。
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi.
取れバカ。
Now it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's in acres of space here. Towering header. There's a goal. And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big occasion, big goal,
手取りだったん
crucial
だけど
lead.
な。
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Picked out, tries a shot.
ウバメかな。そういうとこある。
Beckham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
なんで
And they can counter here.
なんで
Mbappe.
どういうこと？
Lovely ball into space. Ronaldinho is flagged offside. Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from
Massive.
those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Played out towards the right wing. Nice little ball through. Can he latch on to this? In comes the corner.
あ、北西。
And he's there to clear it. There's the hit!
なんでちょっと入りそうなんだよ。
It's intense, this pressure from the front. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. Mbappe. Decent hit! Beckham. Looking to break out here. Oh, good spread.
いや
Out to the right. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Mbappe. Got a decisive goal here. Nice interception, well timed.
ー、も
Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a
う
challenge
マジで
and
ムー
he
ビング
rises
使い
to it.
て
Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Ronaldinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
いやそこじゃねえ最悪や
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. And that is as far as they're going to go.
なんで足出さないの
Back into the middle. He's got to be in here.
ああ取って
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
マジ
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, there's no question,
Well,
Peter,
that'll-
what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Cancelo. Interesting ball.
なあカーソル
He's had a shot.
カーソルバグっとるて
It's in. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well played.
本当にだるいんだが
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he's surging through. Beckham.
もう取った後マジでああい
Oh,
い
what a mistake. Pedri. Pavard. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice ball, and he's in here. He's had a
い
hit.
やースルーパスだった。
Oh, what a wonderful stop.
He's
そん
definitely
な伸び
living
ると
up
思わ
to
んか
the
った。
occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it.
入る気
And
しねえ
he's
んだ
there
け
to
ど、この
make a
キック。
great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Pedri. And the finish! It's in! Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal?
Well, they clearly fancy their chances now of winning this. A lead at this time that really seems to have re-energized them.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can
ね
see
そ
that.
んなライン下げないで。
So we have a breakthrough.
Oi.
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
マ
This
ジで
is
えぐい
a
ぞ。
really front-footed approach.
Well,
Big chance!
マジでえぐい。
They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example.
本当に
This
えぐい。
team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of
What
counter-attacking at its
the-
finest. Real cut and thrust.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man. And the shot! Yes, it's in! It is in their hands again. Could that be the decisive blow?
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it,
リシャ
but
なん
his
だそれ。
instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now
ト
for
ラ
the
ップしやが
hat-trick.
った。
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never say die.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Alexander-Arnold.
なんでそれ繋が
Oh
ん
dear,
で。
less said about that pass the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Goretzka. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar.
いやー
Could
マ
have
ジ
been
で
dangerous,
焦
but
っ
it
て
came
ん
to
な
nothing.
なんでそんな勝手
Oh,
に
they could
焦っ
break
てんだろ
here. Mbappe tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And it's Neymar. Goretzka.
え
Added time is up, and
No.
there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge.
よし終わりや終わり。全勝だー。 やったやったー。よし、じゃあお疲れ様でした。